What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Elena. If this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, I need for you to press that red subscribe button. If this isn't your first time and you haven't subscribed,
then what the fuck are you waiting on?
I need for you to add me on Snapchat at Laney Got the Juice and follow me on Instagram at Laney Beats, and let's get into the video. So today's video is going to be a real serious story time, and I don't wish this situation on my worst enemy, and I've never been through anything like this, so it really scared the shit out of me. And it really scarred me. Some people might look at this video and be like, oh, it's not that serious. But when you've never had anything like this happen to you ever, it's really serious. Sexual assault is sexual assault. Doing something sexual to a person that you don't like is sexual assault. Point blank, period. So today I'm going to be telling you guys the time I got sexually assaulted in an Uber. So I had been driving for Uber for about 2 years, and nothing in this nature has ever happened to me. I've had drunk people, I have people get sick in my car. I've had a lot of low-key crazy things, but nothing to this extent. So one day I got off work and decided to do Uber. So I cut on the app, and then I had got a request like right away. The request was in another state, but it was like maybe like 15-20 minutes away. So I drove out to where it told me to go, and I picked up this guy. He was older, and I picked him up at a bar. He didn't seem weird. He didn't seem like a pervert or nothing. And before he got into the car, he asked me, could he sit in the front? Mind you, I've had people sit in the front all the time. So I'm just like, okay, that's fine. So before I took him home, he was like, can you stop me by the store? And I'm like, that's fine. So the whole time we were having a regular conversation. He was asking me how long I've been driving for Uber, how old I was. He was saying that I looked at the same age of one of his daughters. And so we were just talking, you know, having casual conversation. So I took him to the store, and he went in for like 2 minutes, got him a case of beer, then got back in the car. Now I'm on my way taking him home. We're still having a regular conversation. Now, once we get to his house, this is when everything gets weird. He stayed in apartments with the gate code. So he was telling me that you would have to put a code in order to go through the gate. And he was like, that was fine. He would just put the code in, and he would just walk to his apartment because it was at the top. And I was like, okay. So he was telling me to have a good night. And then he just started acting weird. He was like, you're so pretty. And I'm just like, thank you. And then next thing you know, he's like, give me a kiss. And I looked at him and I was like, no. But still, he proceeded to kiss me. I turned my head like this, and he ended up kissing me on the cheek. And I was like, okay, you need to get out now. So then he proceeds to ask me, are you a woman? And then he grabs my titty. Literally grabs my titty. A lot of y'all are probably like, oh, somebody touched me, I would do this, I would do that. I'm going to tell you something. When you're in a situation that you've never been in, a situation that comes out of the blue, you don't know what to do. I literally froze up. I had pepper spray right beside me because my mom had gave me pepper spray before I started doing Uber. I could not do anything. I just froze up, and I was so scared. I really thought that he was going to rape me. And I was just like, get out, get out, get out. So he's like, he's apologizing at this point. He was like, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did that. I literally drove the fuck off. I drove off so fast. I probably left tire marks. That's how fast I drove off. Because I was so scared. I did not know what to do. I was crying. Then I called my mom, and I was telling her. My mom was so upset. I didn't really want to tell too many people because a lot of people had already told me, don't do Uber. It's dangerous. You're a female. Don't do Uber. If you're going to do it, don't do it at night. And I didn't have time for people to be saying like, I told you so. I told you so. So I didn't tell nobody about this but my mom. And my mom was so scared for me. So I called Uber and I reported the incident. And they had blocked him from ever using Uber. But the thing about Uber is you can literally go get a prepaid card and set up an account with a text now number, and boom, you can Uber again. So to me, that really didn't do anything to me. And all Uber did was say they blocked him from using Uber, and they apologized that ever happened to me. After that situation happened, I didn't do Uber for months. Because I was so scared. But then eventually I did start back doing Uber, and I would do it in the daytime, or if I did it at night, I would have people ride with me just because of that situation. It's really crazy. So that's the story time about me getting sexually assaulted in an Uber. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.